Welcome to the 2024 Hyundai Sonata N Line. First things first, what a design! This looks very sleek and suave. The new look front end, with more horizontal lines, looks much better than the previous model. Not that the previous model looked bad, but next to this, it's in a different league. The horizontal theme makes it look wider and lower, with clean, uninterrupted lines creating a premium look. Most of the torso carries over with minimal change, except there are some new side gills on the front guards, updated side skirts, and black window trims instead of the previous chrome. Around at the back is the new H-style full-width taillight, matching that low and wide character of the front, with the latest flush Hyundai badge in the middle, and a completely restyled diffuser at the bottom. Fans will also spot the quad exhaust outlets, which are now separated with oval pipes rather than clustered together. The latest model also gets a set of new, rather stylish 19-inch alloy wheels, with an interesting turbofan spoke pattern and black inner sections. They're wrapped in 245/40 Continental Premium Contact 6 tyres. Inside has also been overhauled and now looks much more premium and sophisticated. More horizontal lines help to emphasise a sense of width and space, with new red trimmings providing a subtle hint of its performance. There's also a new 12.3-inch touchscreen running Hyundai's latest running system, as well as a 6.6-inch touchscreen for the climate control. We love the new 3-spoke steering wheel and the switch to a column-mounted gear selector, which frees up some space around the console. Passenger space is plentiful. Really, this is all the car you could ever need. It reminds us of the good old days of the large Aussie sedans. Rear passengers are treated to climate vents and twin charging ports, as well as a flip-down armrest. Cup and bottle holders are included as well. Up at the back, the boot measures in at 480 litres. That's down from 510 before. A space-saver spare wheel is housed under the floor. It's a big enough space to support the weekly shopping, or a bag of golf sticks, and some other sporting equipment. Nothing has changed under the bonnet, but the Sonata N Line debuted a brand new engine when it arrived in Australia a few years ago, so this 2.5 turbo is still relatively new. It continues to produce 213 kilowatts of power and 422 newton meters of torque. It's plenty, and actually a lot of fun behind the wheel, as it chirps and tugs for traction under full power. There is a launch control system, but it is a bit of a hassle to activate, and it only lets you do one run at a time, requiring some cooldown period in between. Which is fair enough, we guess, considering this uses a dual clutch transmission. Hyundai has made some revisions to the platform to improve the handling and steering, with added strength provided for the body structure and front subframe. The rear subframe bushes have also been tuned, and the bump stops are shorter. As a result, the Sonata N Line feels a bit tighter and a bit more agile in the corners compared with the previous model. However, it's hard to spot the full difference without driving the two back to back. The steering remains the weakest point in our opinion. It's heavy and doesn't provide much feedback. Not as much as we'd like from a sports sedan anyway, but it doesn't detract from the overall enjoyable and exciting driving character. This is what it goes like. Firstly, you have to have your seatbelt on, the steering wheel straight, and all the doors and bonnet and boot shut. Then you have to turn the stability and TC completely off by pressing the button and holding it down for 3 seconds till you get the second beep. And then you have to select the Sport Plus driving mode, which is a bit funny in the MY 2024 version. Here's the drive mode switch, and you've got Eco, Normal, Sport, and My Drive. My Drive is the custom setting where you can put in your own presets. But as you can see, there is no Sport Plus mode. This is an early production version, so by the time you're taking order of yours, there might be a Sport Plus mode there. But if you can't access it, like in this vehicle, using that button, you need to go to Setup on the touchscreen, then Vehicle, then Drive Mode, and then My Drive Mode. And then here you can activate in the My mode, so the custom mode, you have the engine and transmission in Sport Plus. That way when you select My mode, it will be in Sport Plus for the engine and transmission. And then we put it into drive, place your left foot hard on the brake, and then full throttle on the pedal. And you can adjust the launch control revs using the cruise control switch here. So it goes down to 2,500 or all the way up to 3,500. And that's just released that because I've been taking too long.